CBS Sports presents the Geico Play of the Day.
In Dallas, wide receiver DeSean Jackson hauls in a pass from Derek Carr for his first touchdown as a Raider, the 56-yarder, the 34th touchdown of 50-plus yards in Jackson's career. That's second only to Jerry Rice for most all-time, and the 5th time he's delivered one against the Cowboys.
Geico. You could save even more by bundling home and car insurance. This is the State Farm postgame show.
So that was just the 6th overtime game on Thanksgiving Day, and the Raiders knock off Dallas in this Turkey Day thriller, 36-33. Coming up tonight on CBS, it's a night of comedy and drama, beginning with Young Sheldon and United States of Al. That'll be followed by Ghost and Bull. That's tonight on CBS. And hello, everyone, and welcome back to our New York studio and the State Farm postgame show. JB along with Coach Nate, Phil, and Boom.
Yeah,
I'm staring at you because I know you're firing away. Anyway, talk about the game.
Well, it was a thrilling game. I don't know if it was pretty. When you talk 28 penalties for 276 yards.
Yeah.
No turnovers in the game, which is amazing, too. And the Raiders, you know, they did a good job. They found a way to win it, and they only gave up 64 yards rushing.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the game, it went back and forth. Like you said, there were no turnovers. But honestly, the penalties, I mean, that's just too much.
Why are you throwing the flag to me, Coach? I didn't do anything.
That's what they were saying out there today, too.
Yeah, you're right about that. Hey, well said. But listen, I'll say this. With the Raiders having Darren Waller go down so early in the game, credit to Hunter Renfrow, DeSean Jackson, of course, and Zay Jones. They all stepped up.
You know, the quarterbacks played great. I feel bad for Anthony Brown for pass interference calls. That's ultimately cost the Cowboys the game. The other thing, too, is Dak Prescott wants that last throwback.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he has a wide-open guy for a first down. He throws it at his feet. Ultimately, that leads to the Raiders taking the lead at the end there. But a great game for the Raiders, man. And they
may not have been pretty, but as a guy said, there was a sense of urgency by both. Back with more after this. Well, Derek Carr, certainly an impressive game. You guys talked about the sense of urgency. He showed that. Excellent game indeed, and the Raiders come away with a very impressive win. And a reminder, the NFL's Thanksgiving Day tripleheader continues with the Bills taking on the Saints. That's happening right now over on NBC as we welcome you back here to Studio 43 in a State Farm postgame show that is a big win for
listen,
them.
the Raiders needed this more than the Cowboys did. The Cowboys are in control of the NFC East right now, but for the Raiders, take a look at this. You can see over in the AFC West now, they're still in 3rd place. They're now 6-5. You have the Chiefs at 7-4, and we have a huge game right here on Sunday, guys. The Chargers at the Broncos at 4 o'clock right here on CBS.
That's going to be big. You know who else is big? Daniel Carlson. In the league where kickers are struggling to hit extra points and field goals, Daniel Carlson came up big with a 56-yarder, which was a career long.
DeSean Jackson, he was a difference maker in the game today, and Micah Parsons, what a performance by him for Dallas.
He was unbelievable. Derek Carr is the Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah.
He threw for over 300 again today. When he does that, they're 6-0.
You got one more segment in you?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, we'll come back and do that right after this. Bill Cowher said the one team that you don't want to face is a team that's been embarrassed the week before. That was the case when the Colts embarrassed the Bills. Josh Allen to Dawson Knox, 7 yards. They're up 7-0. That game over on NBC. Sunday, the NFL on CBS. Plenty of games with playoff implications, headlined by the Titans taking on the red-hot Patriots in an AFC North showdown between the Steelers and the Bengals. We'll get the day started at noon Eastern right here on the NFL Today. Sunday, the NFL is on CBS. Our Sunday lineup.
Yeah, the Titans at New England. I think it's going to be a great game. In New England, they're hot on both sides of the ball. The offense is clicking with Mac Jones, what they do for him in designing the offense. And if the Titans can't run the football, they are in trouble because the Patriots secondary is awesome.
And look out for the Tennessee Titans on defense. Mike Vrabel going up against his mentor, Bill Belichick, and Jeffrey Simmons. He could be a factor in the middle of that line going against Mac Jones.
One of the best rivalries in all of sports, AFC North matchup, Steelers, Bengals. Bengals looking for 3 in a row. Big Ben hasn't thrown a pick in 5 games. He's looking to play efficient as he has been. And TJ Watt, he may be back, which is crucial because last time the Steelers faced the Bengals, they did not get a sack on Joe Burrow.
You know, we just watched the game where 2 quarterbacks were the stars, and they had to overcome all the shortcomings around them, guys that were missing from today's game, and they elevated their play. They elevated the play of the people that they were playing with. One guy that has to do that on Sunday, Justin Herbert. We saw him do it last week against a Pittsburgh Steelers team. He is an awesome, awesome football player. But going on the road in your division against a team that's coming off of a bye is not going to be easy for the Chargers because their defense gives up over 24 points a game. So he's got to be on every game in order for them to win.
And these matchups right now, they have playoff implications. The urgency right now, and the sense of importance right now, it's real. You know what your record is, and you only have so many opportunities left.
Pittsburgh and Cincinnati, Ben Roethlisberger, he threw the ball against the Chargers about as well as I've seen him throw it in years.
Well, Nate didn't have to make a decision if this game had gone to 7 a.m. tomorrow, but he's off tomorrow. So our way. We'll see you back here on Sunday.